Yeah.
It's a tiny town. Did you leave Billings?
Sorry?
When did you leave Billings?
Noon.
Jeez. Making pretty good time.
How long is the drive straight from Billings to here? It took me 3 rides to get here.
3 rides?
Yeah.
I mean, if you drive straight through, it's about 2.5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
That's not too bad.
No, made pretty decent time. The first 2 rides, like, just barely got me out of Billings, and the third one was the big one, the bulk of the ride. See if I can get maybe to Butte today. How far is that from here?
From our place, I think it's like 75 miles.
75? That's not bad.
No, you should be able to hit that one up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Plus, everybody leaving Manhattan is fairly kind. Actually, here a couple weeks ago, I picked up a hitchhiker and dropped him off in town, just on the interchange there.
Oh, yeah.
And I went home and talked to my wife, and I had to take another trip. And they were already gone, so.
Oh, they already got picked up, so probably a decent area.
Yeah, my wife and I just got back from Billings last night.
What were you doing there?
She's doing a post-pituitary to her cyst checkup, and found out that the cyst is growing back. It's growing back another 6 months.
Yeah.
So Billings is a nice place because they got all the good hospitals in Montana. So.
Yeah. How long have you and your wife been together?
13 years.
13 years, eh? Do you have any kids?
2 kids. Taylor and Tucker.
Yeah.
My son is going to be 7 here in August.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
It's an adventure.
An adventure, yeah. I was curious how people's experiences are with parenthood. One day I'll maybe be there.
Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time. Enjoy
I
the
plan
flow.
on it, yeah. I've been saying 10 years since I started dating back when I was, 15, so. Well, I said 10 years at 15, but I'm 24 now and I'm still saying 10 years. So.
Well, you got plenty of time, man. We didn't start until we were almost 30, so.
Yeah.
Just be ready to sacrifice. That's all it's about.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, I was going down the responsible path. I was an accounting finance major in school, and I didn't want to finish that, get a real job, get real responsibilities, get a wife, get some kids. Not yet. One day, but not yet.
Still got another 2 states to see, right?
So
Still 2 more states to see, right?
I got five now, but once we hit Nevada, that'll be all 48 continental U.S. states, and then we'll try for Hawaii and Alaska.
Yeah, I've dreamed of living in Hawaii. It's a place I haven't been.
Oh, you haven't been? No? Is there still a lot of Navy activity in Hawaii?
Mostly, from what I understand, is more ceremonial kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. What did you do in the Navy, if you don't mind me asking?
I was a postman's mate.
You were what?
A postman's mate.
Okay.
We were in charge of steering the ship, anchor chains, mooring,
Yeah.
and everything else that was dirty and nobody else wanted to do.
So this is all smoke from fires in
Yeah.
California or Idaho?
I think it's
and
not
stuff?
fire in Idaho that's really kind of
Yeah.
down the valley of.
Yeah, I'm from central British Columbia. We've had the past few years have been really bad fires as well.
Oh yeah, some of my friends that live in Three Forks and in Montana City are wildland firefighters.
brutal job.
It is a brutal job. Trekking through the mountains, breathing in all that smoke.
Yeah.
You know,
Like it's gotta feel rewarding when you get a fire control or something like that. But still, like that is brutal.
I don't know. I think it'd be the opposite for me because Mother Nature is so unpredictable that sometimes you'll never get those fires under control, and it almost seems like are we really doing it good?
It'll just burn itself out eventually. Yeah.
Eventually. I know. That's what they do in Yellowstone National Park. I do know that.
They just let it burn out.
Just let it burn.
Yeah.
Because then, if you think about it, it's just going to take care of all that.
It's like the underbrush and stuff that lights up easily. Yeah.
Pine beetle kills.
It's true. We had
trees.
a few years ago had a big pine beetle thing where I'm from as well.
Up in the highlight area, it's just so much beetle kill. It amazes me. I wish we could just go in and do some select cut logging.
Yeah.
Make it look nice. Mitigate some fire risk.
Yeah.
That costs money, so.
Everywhere I've been kind of so far in this region, like Montana and then Wyoming and stuff, said they had a pretty wet spring and summer. So far, has it been pretty wet here as well?
Oh yeah.
So it's not really fires here. It's just other places and it's blowing here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had rainy season has been extended by at least a month and a half.
Yeah.
2 months. But so is winter. So you're from Canada, I'm sure you understand.
Oh yeah. With that said, I'm from like the coast of British Columbia, and our winters are like Seattle, so it like rains, but it doesn't really get cold. Never really gets below freezing. Really mild. And then people will come there expecting Canadian winters, and they'll be wearing big parkas in Vancouver in winter. And you're like, it's like 40 plus degrees and raining. You don't need an Arctic parka.
Yeah, well, I lived in Florida for a couple of years, and we had one 32-degree day, and I was complaining more on that 32-degree day than I ever did at 40 below here in Montana.
Yeah, you adapt to the area you're in. If you're used to hot, humid climates, as soon as you get anywhere cold, it's like, whoa, body's not used to that. And I'm experiencing that too, even when it gets down to like the 60s at night. I'm like, hey, this is cold. But realistically, 60s is freaking warm. Like,
the last couple of days, the valleys just started filling up with smoke. It hasn't been this bad.
Yeah.
Is that like a Facebook Live or?
Have you heard of Twitch TV before?
Yeah, mostly for video gamers.
That's predominantly what it's centered around, but there's an IRL in real life category, and that's where I live. So 113 days I started to go in Washington State, and I've been hitchhiking all about live streaming the process of hitchhiking, just to show people what it's like, because it has a very bad reputation. But I've done it for 4 years in 25 countries now. I picked up 950 or so times,
Oh, nice.
and I haven't had a bad time with it, and I've honestly had a very positive experience with it. So I want to show people what it's like. So that's been what I've been doing.
Right on. That's cool.
Do you watch Twitch or?
Sometimes I don't know. I'm still a little not into the whole streaming thing or anything like that.
Yeah.
Too busy with kids.
Yeah. When you do watch, do you have streamers that you watch, or you just pick a random?
I just pick a random.
Yeah. Okay.
It's where they are, what they're doing. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
Old Manhattan. Potatoes and cows.
Probably just hop back onto the next ramp, I think.
Okay.
Sure. Perfect.
Kind of out of the way of this person behind me.
All right.
Room to get out.
Perfect. Hey, well, thank you so much for the ride. Really
Hey man,
appreciate
good
it.
luck.
Yeah, I'll need it.
And everything, yeah. You shouldn't be too hard to get to.
Yeah. Would you mind if we get?
Yeah, I'm just dropping the guy off. Thanks, man.
Mind if we get a quick picture just to show the different types of people that pick up hitchhikers?
Yeah, no problem, man.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, just take me 1 second on the backpack and I'll be out of here.
No worries, man. I'm not in a hurry. My face is still numb.
Oh, from the dentist, yeah. Yeah, have a great evening. Yeah. Alright, let's get this all back together. Cart? Oh, dang it. What an amateur. What an amateur. Even knows Twitch. Well, if you did want to find it, you could probably find me. I told him I'm IRL on Twitch TV. Let's get a look at this ramp. It doesn't look very good from here, but we'll see. Stream sniper pretending, bro. You guys think everyone's a stream sniper now? Don't know what to tell you. Oh man, that's not pretty. That is the least sexy shoulder I've ever seen in my life. Prospect as a stream sniper, yeah. Not very sexy. Guess I'll go after the metal barrier. Ramming him Manhattan is crap. I am now intimately aware of that. Intimately aware of that. How's the Osprey bag treating you so far? I love this bag. It's not the lightest bag in the world, but it's comfortable. Walk on the interstate here. I think people looked it up and there's nothing that really says you can't walk on the interstate here. I just prefer to not interact with 80-mile-an-hour traffic. So I'll just hitchhike right at the end of the metal barrier thing here. There's a spot to pull over here. It's just not 100% ideal. We'll make it work though. We will make it work. You know, there's a decent amount of cars leaving here. It is kind of rush hour times, 5:50. It's people leaving from work maybe and going out there. I don't know. Yeah, I live here. That's not horrible. Okay. That's what they see. I haven't picked up that much speed. And then this is my shoulder here, which is definitely workable. It's definitely workable. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's perfectly mediocre. Like, it's not the sexiest shoulder in the world, but it's passable. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. How long you been in this spot? Just got here. It's like it's a cloudy day with all this freaking smoke. Or is that cloud? I can't tell anymore. I don't know. Like, that looks smoky over there, but that kind of looks like a cloud. Who knows anymore? Wow, we've had so many technical problems today. How are we doing, guys? Oh, now my sign's upside down. Let's put it up right side up. Oh god. Let's pay more attention. We only caught that at the end. Hey Trevor, where at now? We are just west of, frick, where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Alright, we got a few cars. For a town of 1,700, this ramp ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. 20 miles, Big Junction, Interstate Highway 287. Okay. Gonna have better luck here. You think so? Or is it? I don't know. With the dot dot dot, I feel. Dot dot dot's confusing because I always feel sarcasm when someone puts dot dot dot. Beautiful spot, 3 miles of this town. Like beautiful for what? Like just like landscape, scenery? What are you? Are you an actual cloud? With rain? Or just smoke? Confuse me. I think that's a storm. Does anyone check the radar? It's a rain cloud. Well, there's a lot of smoke in there, eh? Going to Idaho Falls, I'll have a place you can stay. I won't be there today. Times of it gets dark. I have a tent. Trucks can't stop you. Not really appropriate. Ah, itchy. Give it this. I don't have this set up that well. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do this in a different way? stable there. I don't trust you, though. Might pass by you. Radar showing rain cloud. It might pass by you. Okay. Pass by me or through me? There's a difference. In that case, I might go. There's a gas station. I don't think there's any good places for food here, though. Which is a shame. What happens when it gets dark? You go to sleep. I'd go to sleep in my tent, most likely. I'm sure I could find somewhere around here, rather. English difficult. You're on the edge of the storm again? Yeah. I think the spell will be hard. I don't know. Well, I don't know. You said you dropped someone off here before and they got picked up. You came by a bit later. Yeah. It does look like rain. No, it passed pretty quick. It doesn't look too big, but... Oh, there's a steakhouse a few blocks away. Oh, we could celebrate a storm with a steak dinner. I wouldn't, but go to the Oasis for dinner. Awesome steakhouse. Oh, baby. Just a light shower, not a storm. Like, now that we've assumed it's not smoke, it does look like pretty rainy. Like, what do you guys think? Does that look rainy? Small rain coming in. Best judge. Radar is lag behind. Interesting. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Chef de Party. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. Steak on me. Okay, let's go get dinner. I can do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a lot of bits. If you're a witch, you won't melt? Well, you guys might melt. You're electronics. Right? It doesn't look bad. Well, it's kind of dinner time anyway. It's 6 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything since McDonald's at 11. So, yeah, let's go. Let's see how close it is. I'll stay here while I'm looking up. Get some elk. Do they have elk? I'd totally get elk if they have it. Sandman 2K5, thank you so much for the 2,100 bits. Have some dessert too. What type of dessert? Am I buying a whole huge cake from a bakery? That's a huge dessert donation. Alright, if I got room for it. Alright, steaks on Chef de Party and desserts on Sandman. And LA2 pumps, 1 pulls, got the beer. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. LA 2 pumps, 1 pull. Appreciate that. Alright, where is this? Okay. It's an 11-minute walk. Okay, there, and left, into town, and then there. Okay. Like half a mile away? Yeah. Google Maps says 11 minutes. That ain't bad. Alright, let's go eat dinner. It's a cloud anyway. By the time I get there, I might get a little bit of rain, but that's okay. We deal with it. And then at that point, it'll be Getting a bit later. This might be our last ride of the day then. Oh, these stakes are in the exact wrong spot. That's so annoying. And I packed my bag wrong and now my water bottle doesn't fit in there. Oh, you're tearing me apart. There we go. Jeez. It's a lot of work. Whoa. Scathy, thanks for the 200 bits. Really appreciate that. And Crack the Whip, thanks for the $10 donation. Tips on me. You guys, all of you. Crack the Whip, Scathy, LA, 2 pumps, 1 pull. Sandman, the 2100 bits. And Chef the Party with the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much, guys. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you all. That's a lot. Thank you so much. Guess we're eating good tonight. Alright, let's walk. Hotel tonight? I had hotel last 2 nights. I think it's a tent night. I'll sleep well after a nice steak dinner. Where's he going? Food! It's dinner time. There's like a bit of a rainstorm coming, so I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just get dinner. Apparently there's a nice place around here. An A+ hours of great content, you deserve that. Well, thank you. Thank you. Used to hitchhike in France. You're strong. Yeah, I did hitchhike through France in 2015. Wait, we're not supposed to tell them where we're going, guys. It's a secret. Where do you pitch your tent? Wherever you find a spot appropriate for tenting. So while as I'm walking, I'll be looking. You have holes in your tent? It's a little bit holey, as I've slept in it a few hundred nights and it's gotten tired. I've not been gentle to it. Was it like hitchhiking with English as a second language? Like Europe's pretty easy. English is pretty widely spoken in a lot of European countries. Europe's very multilingual, and English is pretty wide spoken, which makes things easy for me. It makes me sound like a spoiled tourist, but it does make it easy when we've got a language in common. I try to learn, when I go to that country, I learn enough to be polite, so I'm not just immediately speak English, but then pretty much they'll switch to English for me. As they know. It's weird. You're now addicted to the stream. Never thought, Meg. Welcome. Welcome to the addicting hitchhiking stream. I'm glad you guys like the stream. I really am. It's been a really fun time for me. Glad you guys enjoy it. Right now, Manhattan. Not the Manhattan you're thinking of. Ever been to Glasgow? Scotland? No, I went to Edinburgh, not Glasgow. Come Japers. I had yet. Hello. perfect. Make shoulder for night, Bear Grylls. I thought he went back to his hotel with his camera crew. The large prime red. It's Montana. They have more cattle per capita than anywhere else. Guarantee it's gonna be amazing. I don't know. I'm not that. I'm definitely hungry, but I'm not huge steak kind of hungry. If there's any road trip streamers. I know there's streamers that have filmed the road trip, but that's not their main content. Get a new pair of shoes before each trip? No, I just use them till they wear out and then get new ones. Or usually used ones. Most of the time my hitchhiking boots are used boots. Or Survivor Man with Les Stroud. I am attached to Civilization a lot more than Les Stroud would be on his Survivor Man series. But when people do say that, I take that as a huge compliment because I think Les Stroud and Survivor Man and stuff like that it's amazing what he does with that stuff. Why use boots? Because they're cheap. Antenna came on there. There are road trip streamers. Ones that just stream road trips, that's their whole content. That's interesting. I like it. Solar panel is back. Solar panel and an antenna as well. Anyone you look up to currently? I don't think there's anyone that I really look up to and aspire to be like. I just want to find my own way in life. Get a steak well done to trigger chat? No. No, I don't want to eat a dried out burnt steak. Alright, this is kind of cute street. We'll flip it around. How do you connect to the antenna? It's connected to a Verizon jetpack, like Netgear AC791L or something like that. It's got two TS9 connectors, which are these little input things. And you plug it into there. Where are you going? For dinner. Someone said there's a steak house near here. I'm like, oh, that's rich for my blood. And someone donated 5,000 bits, and then someone else donated 21,000 bits, and someone else donated 300 bits, and 200 bits, and $10, and all the bits. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going for a nice dinner. Oh, Impact's here? Man, too bad you weren't here. Impact, you were getting so much love today. You're like, wow, sub Baptist. I'm like, thank Impact. And they're like, wow, other things. I'm like, thank Impact. Oh yeah, they're like, wow, that rerun thing was cool yesterday. I'm like, thank Impact. I didn't do a single thing. It's like a cozy woodsy neighborhood. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Unless he's finished or well done steak. I cannot do that. I would rather eat McDonald's than order a nice steak and get it ruined by getting it well done. How you like your steak? Depends on the cut. Rare, medium rare. Rare steak, gross. You're gross. Huh, take that. We're in Montana, in Manhattan, apparently. Oh, look. Look, is that? Oh, hopefully that's a Verizon tower. When I get there, I'll see the connection, see if we can pump up the jam to some HD stuff. Oh, baby. I see a banner. It says Manhattan Potato Festival. Oh, baby. It's actually a radio antenna, is it? I don't know how to tell the difference. Could be. Let's see. Oh, there's stuff going on. There's people with tables selling things. Farmer's market tonight from 4 to 7. Oh, it ends in 45 minutes. That's cute. Bad hitchhike story? Just people that end up drinking or something in the car and become unsafe. That's about it. Ooh, we're at camp around here. Jeez. We were definitely in a town, but then the town immediately turns into fields, like private fields. Sure, the food's good. So a few of you have been here before? Thank you. Oh, it's busy. What day of the week is it?
Yee, kids, we're going for a fun ride.
Wednesday?
What can I do for you guys?
We have a reservation for Storm.
Actually, it starts on that already.
Yeah, I've been in there
Right?
Yes.
and getting through there.
Yes, it is.
But you said time to have
They are.
Can I grab a beer in my hand?
So much attention. Do you want a beer and wine list? Sure.
Okay, got it.
The steps are all sizes and widths and corners and
Well, Sharon not being able to see very
we
well.
walked so much that I'm sure I didn't enjoy the actual caverns as much as I could.
Well,
And there are people coming every 30 minutes, so you can't slow down.
yeah, you know, those aren't as spectacular as a lot of ones like on the east and Carlsbad and stuff like that.
It's just a
But
tighter
it's
tour,
not,
but it's very long.
but it's not civilized like everything else that you have.
I do know.
Moving walkways and stuff like that. You know, I mean,
30, 40 for a
it
ribeye?
sounds like it's been
It's
civilized.
pricey.
Ray Gadberry at 6:30. 6.
Excellent. They're just setting your table up right now. How about, what can I do for you?
For one, no reservation?
I don't have any room in the dining dining room. However,
Yeah.
the bar is open seating, so if you find something in there, you're more than
Okay.
welcome.
Cool.
Or you can grab one of these lobby tables.
One out here?
Yeah, on
Okay.
the corner there.
Yeah,
you
sure.
Want a dining or a bar menu?
Dining, please.
Give that to you and I will be right with you here.
Sure. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We got the corner, boys. They always put me in the corner.
Fairly narrow.
Yeah, they wrote it. I voted for but okay. Let me.
And the lineup is a lot nicer. There is some like the last as you're coming out, the rails they do strip LEDs. That lighting is excellent.
They're probably doing a little bit of it.
Yes, I guess, but it's right with that.
Okay.
Lovely.
Sharon had a hard time.
When it means good signal, yeah, I put my bag by the window. I'm gonna do a quick speed test, see if we get enough signal here for a higher resolution stream. Let's see.
Yeah, that brought you back.
Okay, we're getting all of 3 down. Well, we're in the big leagues here. But it's the upload that I need. What type of upload will we get today?
But 90, we've got
It takes a long time to do the download. Just patiently wait.
it's rush hour.
Okay, I understand. 3 down. Got it. Understand. Okay. Ooh.
When all
Oh.
of the cars are that
Ooh. 15, 11, 12. It's very all over the place. It was 20 for a second. Now it's back to 14, 15, 16. We can probably make it HD. Alright. I'm gonna switch her up. We're gonna make things pretty for a little bit. 720p. Probably go 2500 bit rate. Alright, so I'm gonna reset the stream. I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Give or take. Give or take. 1 second.